And whether we're talking about target blocks, a fourth nether biome, maybe warp forest factories, or custom superflats coming to Bedrock, guys, all kinds of Minecraft news this week. We're going to discuss it right now. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you with you know what, we're doing a news video today. That's right, Minecraft news, Nether update news kind of, and yeah, so a few little things came out through the week, and I wanted to just talk about them all at once, and they're all things that haven't really come through yet, but are on their way. Guys, for this one here, let's go for, 542 likes. If you're down for the cause, don't forget to hit me up below. Guys, if you enjoy this type of content, feel free to subscribe. Go ahead and smash the like on your way down, and ding the notification bell to get notified of all my new uploads. So we're gonna have just some background gameplay of my Nether update videos in the background, because that's what you really want to see. And yeah, so we're gonna start this whole conversation right down from the top. We're gonna go with the super flat update. So this shot right here is we're gonna show, basically we had a tweet earlier today which is Helen Angel talking about custom superflats. So basically you can see someone asked and says, hey, are we going to have custom superflats in the customization settings? And yeah, Helen says, Java or Bedrock? Bedrock, yes. Java, not to my knowledge. So that's something that's super duper big news, guys. We have been wanting to have custom superflats on Bedrock Edition for a while. Not the basic custom superflats that they offer you, but instead, or rather, the custom superflats that's like the old school on console edition. So on Java Edition, they have kind of like, you know, a basic generic, you know, template, but on console edition, it was super duper awesome, and it's one of the best things about console edition that didn't translate through. So what I'm going to do is show you how to get these custom superflats onto your Bedrock world from console edition. I'm going to do a little 1-minute tutorial, and we're going to discuss it, and we're going to get it through, and then yeah, so watch this. And so if you want to test this out, the best way to do this is console edition, Xbox, but what you could do here is on PS4, go into editions, switch the editions. Once you get to the editions here, it's going to go to the old school console edition, and here is where it is, guys. One of the #1 things that actually stands out with regards to console edition is their custom flatland maker. I use it all the time, and yeah, the best way to do it for like tutorial worlds that you want iron or whatever, and it's literally the best. So right now, if you want to do this on Xbox Bedrock, so on Bedrock Edition right now, this is the way you got to do it. You basically open up, you go into play game, you go into create, then you load it up like this, and then basically I'm just going to take you to the screen to show you, because it's much more advanced than the Java Edition. The Java Edition has something similar, but it's definitely not something that's as in-depth as this. This one right here, if you go into create new world, then we go into creative world, then we go into more options, and then you go into game options, then you go into customize superflat, and then once, so superflat world, customize superflat. So this is the best thing about it, is you can literally go in and switch any block to any block. So you can have one row of glass, one row of dirt, one row of bedrock, and then you can literally go in and use all of these custom fits. But at the end of the day, you literally can get in and switch every single one. So say the 2 times dirt, you want to edit layer, and you see what we got. You can make it, I want it all diamond ore, I want it all whatever it is, and layer height. So right now, guys, this is, yeah, if you want to do this, you literally have to go in the old version, or basically make it, and then what you do is go ahead and switch your version of your game back to the Bedrock version, and then upload it, whether it's on console edition, Xbox, or Bedrock. But now we know for sure that this is going to be set. Again, Java has this, it's not the best, it's just kind of like presets and not the best thing, but yeah, let's keep going down the road. So that said, guys, we are waiting. This is something that's going to be in the works. I'm hoping to see it soon. I want to see the exact type menu just like that, because it really is an awesome idea, and that's one of the things I miss the most. But at least you know you could do it for yourself on Bedrock Edition right now, should you desire. So what we're going to do is jump to second bit of news and information, is the target block, guys. You might remember this target block kind of got brought up during the Minecon conversations, and yeah, kind of not in the update yet, but I feel like it might come a little later. But you can see basically right here, we got someone was, hey, do you remember the target block to Lady Agnes? Yes, I do. It will be included in the Nether update. And then you see Dinnerbone, we're aiming to get it in. So I'm super stoked about this. Make sure that you don't worry about it. They didn't forget it. It's actually coming, so you don't have to be upset about it. And yeah, we're just gonna wait for it. Basically, target block, I'm gonna show you the little image that we have here from new block, target block. Not completely related to the theme, yeah, definitely not, but a brand new block. Shoot the block with an arrow and it'll emit a redstone signal. The closer the arrow be to the bullseye on the target, the stronger the signal. We can't wait to see what contraptions you make with this one. So target block coming. There is a little bit of a Wikipedia actually. I went and looked and it looks a little different in the Wikipedia. I'm not sure if this is going to be real or not, but basically when shot with a bow, trident, or crossbow, it will give off a redstone charge. Closer to the center, stronger the output. So again, these are just guesses. I don't think they know. They think they're stackable and they obey physics, but these are just guesses from the wiki. So I think it's pretty funny, guys. Stay tuned for the target block. I'm thinking next week's snapshot or the one after that we'll probably have it, and maybe there might be a little funny business if Bedrock does get another snapshot or another beta sometime in the next few weeks. Maybe they're gonna try to even it up and give something to Bedrock first. You know, that could be possible, and then we might see that. Last but not least, we're gonna talk about the 4th Nether biome, guys. The 4th Nether biome. A lot of people kind of heard it during Minecon that basically Lady Agnes said there was gonna be more than 3 biomes, and right now there's 4, but one of them's the original biome, the Nether Wasteland. So Soul Sand Valley, Nether Wart Forest, and Crimson. So this right here is the tweet that started this conversation with me. Here is, we're gonna go in and you're gonna see Lady Agnes pretty much says, someone says, hey, do you remember you said there will be more than 3? And then Dinnerbone jumped in and was like, hey, we don't commit to this unless it's in the public hands. So long story short is they weren't sure they were gonna get it in. At the time, I really thought there was going to be another biome, but unfortunately we cannot promise it now. Personally, I really hope for another one though. There are many cool prototypes for another update, and we prioritize the ones that will add more fun, the most fun to our dear game. So that brought a lot of speculations. The speculations are, what is this biome gonna be? What is going on? So I pretty much have only 2 thought processes here. So I don't know where to go with this one other than there's supposed to be bastions. Bastions are supposed to be a thing, basically where the piglins and the hoglins, where they live. So I don't know if that comes in as a whole biome. It could be, but I did see this crazy cool. I don't even know where this is from. It's just a random Reddit post, and I seen this image online, and I was like, holy cow! This is called a warped forest factory. So now, who's to say this looks awesome, guys? Honestly, I just Google searched Nether stuff and I seen this and I was like, holy cow. So this is not a real prototype image. Someone just made this with the blocks, but it does make sense because, guys, think about it. The Crimson Forest, the Warp Forest pretty much doesn't have like the spawning in it, right? The Crimson is where all the kind of action goes on. I feel like the Warp Forest is not complete. Now, who's to say that this is not a thing? Warped Forest Factory. This would be so awesome, guys. Shoutouts to whoever the heck made this. I literally couldn't find who it was. It's just a build. Super duper awesome idea. I think it's great. I think this could very well be another biome because you could you could make it a biome, right? It could be a factory and it could be basically part of lava lakes. Do you know what I mean? Like over top of lava lakes, this biome will be small biome and it will basically make a factory over a lava lake, right? I think that's totally doable. I hope it is, guys. Don't forget to smash that like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for cool tutorials, let's play stuff and things, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.